just want to know who I am.
What do you think this is for?
You're in my music video.
Tell me your sign. I wanna see if we align. Stars and their moons. See the future before we do.
Do a furniture shopping, but we are eating lunch at Juicy Brew first. Then we're gonna check out a few places. But really, the bookshelf situation, I was like, I'd like to take our time and find one that's more like an art piece rather than just buy something that looks like it was made at IKEA. So we'll see what we can find, but we probably won't buy anything today. It is such a nice day. Check this out. What book are you reading?
Aldous Huxley's On Art and Artists. It was the less challenging of the two books that they have up there.
Oh. I was like, what a nerd. You're here for 2 minutes and you're already reading halfway through a book. This is my view. Why are you looking like that? He looked at me like, I was crazy. I'm like, the people need to see. He's like, the people? I was like, yeah, Tom. Hey, Tom. Okay, so I've only had this as a salad. I've never had it as a wrap. So I already know it's gonna taste good, but just curious how different it is. Yay! Thank you. Oh yeah. Alright, I got my little trinkets. I'm crocheting right now a little bow keychain, so I might add these to it. So exciting, I know. Alright, now we're gonna go bookshelf shopping for like an hour and a half before all the stores close. We came here like years ago. We were looking for other furniture. We were thinking of places to go this time for a bookshelf, and I mentioned, oh, Inspiration. Remember that place? And he said something about it being expensive. Okay, and then I was like how much? And he's like, oh, like probably like if you want to buy a bookshelf for $800. I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty expensive. But I'm like, well, we'll go and check it out anyway. Over $3,000. Jim has pointed out that this is a towel rack for the low price of $469. Looks like you'd go in like a photography studio. I think this is gonna be $1,200. Let's see. Oh, it's actually cheap. We're poor Mean Girls.
Mean Girls, exactly. Yeah.
We're like, ha, we can't afford this.
Exactly.
Losers. Exactly. That's the kind of shape of a bookshelf we were thinking of getting. But the one at home, City Mill, was $80. 120, okay. Poor Mean Girls. Like, look at us losers. We can't even afford to break something in here. Well, you would only hang your most expensive jackets. But not really, because they'd still get worn.
People, yeah.
You'd put your jacket on a hanger, and then you put the hanger here so it doesn't warp the material. Yeah, it's a bookshelf. So I guess you would just like put bookends otherwise. Well, maybe we're not quite ready to buy a bookshelf here, but surely we could afford a pillow, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go shop at Desperation.
I was asking him, do you feel inspired yet? Inspired to leave. Let's just get a pillow though. That should be fine, right? Okay, well, that pillow is probably made of leather, so I wouldn't get it anyways. This is cool. Check this out. Fun. Pulley rocking chairs. Fun. Too early, but I want it that. That's cool. Instead of like having to pull the sections apart and then pull it from the middle. That's super convenient. And like you could do it by yourself. Like your mom's, I feel like she needs like a personal helper. But that came right out. Cause I don't think that they understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want to know who I am.
What do you think this is for?
You're in my music video. That is just, it looks like it's meant to make you feel like you're on a sailboat. Shower. Oh! It's a shower. You break it, you buy it. $17,289 for a sectional. Like, oh, I love this umbrella. I wonder how much this is. And then I was like, oh, 17 grand. That's like for this whole thing. That's like for the umbrella, the sectional. No, just the sectional alone is over $17,000. I think we'll be leaving now. All right, they're closing anyway. So like that section behind me. Okay, well, it's kind of far away now. It's only $2K. And I don't understand why the outdoor section.
It's outdoors. It's a lot of Scotch guard. And
Does it-
did you see it?
Does it have gold in it? Like gold weaving? You know, we didn't find anything that we were going to get there because we're poor mean girls. So we're on our way to Ross just to make ourselves feel a little better. We can afford stuff there. Sometimes I find really good stuff there too. But we're not really expecting to find anything today. We're just, you know, perusing, I guess. I was like being silly, and then as we're walking back towards the entrance, past the woman who worked there, I like stood a little bit more upright, and I was like, oh wow, I like this show. You know, you don't want to seem like you're just talking that mess.
We're haters.
We're haters. Thanks for nothing. We're leaving. Oh, can't even afford to sit on your couch. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what they have to offer. Just gotta squeeze through 10 couches. All right, first bookshelf. Let's see. Let's guess how much it's gonna cost.
$900.
Okay, I'm gonna guess $39. No, it's probably gonna be more than that. $100. Okay. Happy medium. All right, we did not have any luck finding a bookshelf today. We were looking at what's the thing called again? That you were just talking about. You literally were just talking about it too. Yes, literally. Look at me like I'm the crazy one.
The thing I was just talking
You literally that was the last thing you spoke about.
I figured out what you're referring to.
So, but it's like a place where you can do woodworking, but it's for kapuna, which means elderly. And because I was like, oh, it'd be cool to go there and we can build our own bookshelf. But it turns out we're just gonna have to start our own business building bookshelves so that we can make our own bookshelf. So that's the plan. No. We'll probably just have to find one somewhere else, but we're gonna walk across to Alamona Beach. I was gonna say we're gonna catch the sunset, but I think the sun is setting like right now. So, but anyway, it's still gonna be nice. Also, if you know where we can find a nice artistic looking bookshelf, maybe let me know.
4,
Didn't make
5,
it. We could have made it. Oh, I'm such a
8,
wuss.
9,
Oh my god, we could have made it. Oh no.
12, 13.
Okay, we get it. Let's just hang out here. The guy at GC Brew asked if Jim was famous. I think he was being polite, but you do have a nice face.
It's embarrassing.
He was bashful. He's like, I'm not famous. I told Jim, I think we should walk home, and he's like, and his face went through all of these emotions. It's like, and then walk back to get my car. I'm like, no, I'll drive us back. But it's like, we started a few lists, and one of them is like things to do every week, things to do every month.
Abandon our vehicle?
Yeah, abandon our vehicle once a month. It's about radical acceptance and moving on quickly. But no, one of the things was like going for a walk, because like we would do it every now and then, but we didn't have it like a consistent thing. And I walked, I walked to Magic Island the other day from our house, and it was like a nice walk. So I think we could do it. We just walk back home now. See what happens to your car. It's a showdown. Gonna go earthing. Come on, come earthing with me.
I thought we were.
I was trying to do it like this, but with my foot to tell you to come, but toes don't work that way, I guess. It's gonna be cold, I'm scared. Oh god, I'm scared. It's not too bad, but still not warm. Cloud, like, streak, like, what is that? What's cirrus?
The right kind of cloud?
There's cirrus, there's cumulonimbus, there's are you serious?
Semi-serious.
Semi-serious.
There's like, I'm so serious.
I'm so serious. And then there's you can't be serious. Those are the types of clouds.